Hello and welcome to Die Hard United, the one stop for everything Manchester United. I'm going to be giving you the latest takeover news concerning the club, as Sir Jim Ratcliffe is offering a deal for Manchester United that would enable Joel and Avram Glazer to remain stakeholders in the club. This report has already infuriated large sections of our fan base, and I'm sure you listening to this video also right now is also very angry at this report. One of the options on the table for the Glazers will see Sir Jim Ratcliffe take a controlling stake of more than 50%, with Joel and Avram retaining a combined 20% of the club. If the Glazers agree to this proposal, it will mean the club connection with the family, whose leverage buyout in 2005 took United into hundreds of millions of debt, continues. Such a scenario with Sir Jim Ratcliffe taking 50% and the Glazers taking 20% would likely feature a promise of further investment from Ratcliffe's Ineos to redevelop Old Trafford or build a new stadium, upgrade the training ground and provide substantial transfer fund for Eric Ten Hag. The deadline for closing bids is tomorrow, Friday. Qatari Sheikh Jassim bin Ahmad Al Thani will present his concluding offer, which is for full control of Manchester United. He has zero interest in taking any partial stake at the club. Sheikh Jassim is viewed as having the deepest pocket, obviously, because Sir Jim Ratcliffe is actually borrowing money to buy the club, and he remains an attractive proposer. A full takeover is also viewed as a clean and a smoother transaction. Of course, that would be a very easier thing to do as compared to dividing everything with 50% to Sir Jim Ratcliffe, 20% to the Glazers. What about other stakeholders and other people involved in the club? You have to, it will be a longer process and take a lot of time for it to be concluded compared to if a full takeover is done and done. It is expected that a preferred bidder would then be selected within days, with the aim of having investment or new owners in place for the next transfer window, which opens in June. I can bet you, if the deal is done with Sir Jim Ratcliffe and the Glazers, and with the Glazers staying with 20%, it will take a longer time before that will be concluded. But if we can do this deal with Sir Jim Ratcliffe with Sheikh Jassim now, and he takes full control over the club, I guess in the whole of May is enough for it to be concluded, and then beginning of June, boom, we know the money is available. He's now in charge and he can start doing whatever he wants with the club, and the Glazers are gone, long gone, and we'll never see them again. Even though we don't know the full details of what's happening with Sir Jim Ratcliffe and the Glazers, but it was reported by reliable sources, so it means something is going on between them. But any bidder who is offering any form of proposal which involves the Glazers staying in any shape or form in this club is an enemy of the club. When you start thinking about how bad the Glazers have run this club into the ground, they need to be gone and gone forever. And I know what Qatar are offering looks very, very good and it's awesome, but it could also be a flop. They could come in and still flop, fine and good, but as of now, that's still the best offer on the table as compared to Sir Jim Ratcliffe taking 50% and the Glazers taking 20%, and they'll probably be on the board and they'll probably have some kind of say in things that happen in the club. But the fact is, they are there, and we don't want them there. We want them gone and gone permanently.